This is the Melessa Vassell Show, giving you frequencies to live, love, and laugh. This is your platform. You can get 4 in 5. Welcome to episode 2 of the Melessa Vassell Show, giving you frequencies to live, love, and laugh. So on the last episode, I interviewed the king of the dancehall, and today I speak to the king of comedy, Oliver Samuels, and we'll get to know the man behind the laughs as he shares his story. And plus, we already have Colgate at home.
Me not so sure. Because the amount of rotten teeth in your mouth is a miracle in a pious year.
Hey Oliver, what's going?
Hi Mel, how you doing?
I'm good. So let's start with your childhood. Right, where were you born?
I was born in St. Mary on a banana plantation which was owned by the DeLissas, and it is called Primolesworth.
Okay. Are you your only child?
No. I'm not the only child. I have a biological brother, and I have many brothers and sisters.
Okay. Tell me about your mommy.
My mother, let me tell you about my mother, you know, we not done this interview, but she was a very small woman in stature. She was quite the comic of her time, and she was very loving and caring for not just my brother and myself, but for everybody.
Tell me about Oliver as a child.
I was an average child. I enjoy all the games that children played. I fly kite, we play gig, we go river, go catch Jenga, and all that sort of thing. I always used to love to cook.
Okay.
And because of that, Ovaltine pan exploded in my face.
Oh no.
Yes, and then now me have one khaki shirt and take the shirt and go wipe the face. Mama, the whole of the blackness come off. So anybody, the people when we have bleach, if they know how easy it can to become white.
Yeah.
And
I use that.
Yes.
Do you have any memorable moment as a child?
Yes. My first time I go one movie.
Laugh before.
No, because it's so funny.
Yeah.
I went to this movie. I won't tell you the circumstances why I went.
Okay.
But I went to a movie, right? And in the movie, rain a fall. And I got the sensation that it was raining outside. So me hear the rain a patter pam zing that movie house. So when me come out that was dry. I listen to my brother say, Lord, it's funny doing. Look how inside of the theater, water, the rain is a fast, the rain is a fast. And out there dry.
Yeah.
And then look at me and say, I flame, you idiot. and that what is it now? Perked my curiosity. And then and there I know that I want to go to Hollywood. I didn't just say I want to become an actor. I wanted to go to Hollywood because that was that moment that said no man.
So you lived in St. Mary, and as time progressed, you moved from St.
Yes.
Mary. Why?
I moved basically because I was hoping to find a job to look after my mother, because my mother came. Well, for most of my life, my mother has been ill, but she does everything. She tries her best. She's a tough little woman. And so when I left Dintil, I graduated from Dintil. I wanted to go to college, but nobody to help me, you understand? And then my mother, she was always there for me. So I said, no, I have to go look work. So I left St. Mary.
By yourself?
Yes. And come to town. And get a job and start to work. But for me, life in a town and country was a myriad of situations, you know.
So tell me what that experience was like.
Look here, me come a town. Me have to sleep in a people chair upon people veranda. Yes, man. Me have to walk how much mile from one yard to the next to go catch. And all them kind of things, me run back a country about 3 times. But when me go back a country, the spirit in me say, we are doing no progress today for you, go back at town. And me always find myself back at town.
Okay, so coming to town, how did you start it to act?
Well, Melessa, them that piercing question, you know. Alright, so me there town now. Get a little settled.
Okay.
So it was me and 2 friends rented this place on Bloomsbury Road, off Hagley Park Road, and that is after Mr. Settled, right? That is after the very many moving up and down. And one Saturday morning, the 2 of them went out, and they came back and they threw a piece of paper on me and said, "Hey man, that are you." When I saw it, I read it, and it was an audition to become a trainee actors at the Jamaica School of. It was a little theatre at the time. So, but I never know which part the theatre there. So the Monday evening, then carry me, and I went. I did the audition. The man then, Sam Walters, said, all right, don't call us, we'll call you. And Melissa, believe you me, I was devastated because I thought I did so wrong, so badly and all that. But 3 days after, I got a letter to say that I was invited to become one of the students of the newly formed school. And so I went and I started out. What was quite amazing was the number of persons who attended the audition, the number of persons who knew each other, and I was kind of intimidated, but I said that is not going to deter me because everybody knowing hi darling, and then chups and then go on and then carry on and all that thing. But by the time the month was through, then it was just a few of us, and these were just the people who really want to. Ruth Hoshing, Faye Ellington, I mean there's a Lloyd Brown Pass and Michael Everett and Quindell Ferguson, you know what I mean. So and we were there and we worked and sometime we left the little theatre at 1-2 o'clock, and that man in his little mini more go away. Him carry all people pant up like we are baggage. Now left nobody a road. Yes.
Okay, but you've played so many characters over the years. Is there any character at all that you didn't play that you wished you did?
I would love to do some serious theatrical roles, you know. But my audience, is very unforgiving with that kind of stuff. Because they want to laugh.
The king of comedy.
They want to laugh. So that me put aside. And therefore, I should say I am content with my achievements. I'm content with what is coming next. And if it is all for the good of my devoted audience, so much the better.
Okay. What's your favorite role that you played?
My favorite role that I played was in Trevor Rowan's School's Out. He was the kind of new teacher, the revolutionary with all these revolutionary ideas about education and all like that. And it was a fun role. Him that have no regard for principle, laws, nor nothing. He was a revolutionary. He was a beautifully rebellious character.
What is Oliver's biggest disappointment?
My biggest disappointment is that my mother never saw the famous son that she produced. She knew though, because even before she died, she said, "You're going to become a great man."
Okay.
And I wish she had, because through our lives of struggles and hardships and things, I would really, really love to have been able to pamper her.
Yeah. Okay. And what is Oliver's biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment has got to be my children.
Okay.
I am blessed with 4 biologically wonderful kids, and I have several, like my mother, several other children. And my daughters are like me.
Yeah?
It's 7 other children.
Nice.
And they only have like 2 and 2 each.
What's one thing that most people don't know about Oliver?
Well, a lot of people think that I'm an obnoxious person, and that is the furthest from the truth. I will express myself, probably not as tactful as some people would want to be. I'll just express my truth, and I gone. And some might think say me brash and me rash and me out of order, but that's it. But a lot of people think that I am rude, and me know I'm not rude.
Okay. Oliver gives so many jokes on stage, making people laugh. Is that Oliver off stage?
No.
What you say?
No, sir. Me could this go along, sir. Me a light bill and water rate and phone bill to pay. And sometimes me can't manage it. No. But life is wonderful, and as many of us that can appreciate the beautiful things about life, even when some of it are so challenging, But when you go over the hump there and you can laugh, look back and laugh, oh man, Lord have mercy, from down in a Greenwich town, 56 East Avenue to here has been a journey. He took me to Ligan, he took me to Barbican, he took me down to Bloomsbury, he carried me over Waltham and all them kind of things. And to be here now, it's a blessing. And I can look back on all of my stories and laugh at them and make you laugh with me.
So you have been making us laugh for years, from the numerous plays that you did to, the different characters them where you play, and the, funny as hell punchlines.
Yes.
But do you remember these lines? This game is called Name It, and I'm going to call...
I might not be able to name one.
This game is called Name It, and I'm going to play different clips, and you have to listen. So different 10 seconds clip, and you have to say the name of the play or the show, and tell me who you said it to. All right, first one, listen.
Of Colgate at home. Me not so sure. Because the amount of rotten teeth in your mouth is a miracle in a
Miss, this is the hardest thing. I don't know. That is in Patrick Brown's class of 73.
Correcto Mundo. You remember who you said it to?
I was speaking to the character Dorcas.
Correcto Mundo.
Played by Megan. Megan, I remember Megan.
Lewis.
Megan Fashionista Lewis.
Correcto Mundo. All right, next clip.
Excuse me, miss. Miss, I think you mistakenly sitting to my seat.
Walk up, boy. You too much anticipation. Where come text from me for this morning doing what?
There, there's a female gorilla sitting in the seat. Will you please come and get her out for me?
All about large, flight 007. Deanne Silvera.
Correcto Mundo. Okay. Clip number 3. Ready?
Adana, Maliko Dana, Madana, Maliko Dana, I love it, Dana.
Oh, you skip the chorus and going into the rest of the song.
I said the whole night now, you know, see. How long must they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look?
Okay.
Guess who's coming to dinner? All about large. And that was Lois Kelly Miller.
Correct.
Miller.
And the final clip.
Yeah.
You're a poor, selfish, heartless man. Imagine your son is in the hospital waiting on deliverance of his firstborn, and you is here
Begging you to deliver me.
And that is from the saga, Embassy Saga.
Correct.
And I was talking to my wife, Audrey.
Nice. Let's see, Oliver, you remember? Oliver, thank you so much.
Absolutely my pleasure.
Thank you so much for sharing your story with us today.
Oh, Mel's for you, anything.
that is it for today's show. Join me next week Friday, same time, same place. But brace yourself, because if you think your dates were bad, wait until you hear these dating horrors. Later. Wait! Remember to live, love, and laugh.